去年的网友有一个高富帅，名字叫杨洋，他表演了一个非常精彩的 talk show。今年他又来了，他会带来什么不一样的故事呢？他还是不是高富帅？我们看一下吧。Last year's Spring Festival, Yang Yang performed a brilliant talk show, and this year he's back for another fantastic story. Please welcome Yang Yang.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I can't hear you. Make some noise for Spring Festival Gala over here. Where's my Chinese people? Where's my American people? 80% Chinese, 20% American. So welcome to the United States of China and the People's Republic of America. Okay? So I'm very happy to be here tonight, and maybe the Chinese people think, why this dude is talking English? Because I want to pretend I'm an ABC, American-born cappuccino. Is what that saying means, right? Am I right? Yeah, oh, a bunch of white people over here. I'm gonna make a little bit joke out with you guys, and I'm following Chinese. Are you guys okay with that? Okay, thank you very much. White people all look fabulous for me. Some points they look the same for me. So even though you say you're Joe Biden, I believe that. I can know you lie on me if you say you're Barack Obama. Here's the point is Barack Obama is much taller. So this is the only difference I can tell. Yeah, right? Let me make this clear. The Obamacare works. Yeah. So what's that sound like? I don't know. So I'm very happy to be here again. As I said last year when I finished my first talk show, I think I'm gonna be famous. Like walking on the street, everybody's crazy for me. Yeah! Asking, say my name, say your name for me. It really happened once. There was a white girl, so she's like, could you please sign your name for me? It's like, this girl looked white, so I signed my real name, Y-A-N-G. She looked at the name. She looked at me. Sir, you're telling me you are not Tom Cruise? I was like, should I be Tom Cruise? I'm handsome, but I know it, but handsome like Tom Cruise level? Or now did Tom Cruise turn into Asian? Man, I thought he was black. Yeah, you know, as a talk shower, life could be very hard, so I made a little bit commercial on you guys. So if you guys personal or individually need a Photoshop, I recommend you go to the Unipics. Have you ever heard that? Yes. Unipics? Yes. Follow me. What are the Unipics? Yeah. I got $10 for this commercial. Got it. Okay, so when you guys doing the international flight, you all know that. You have two options buying tickets. First is a non-stop one, and second is multiple stops, which is cheaper, which you can go to different cities in different countries, which I recommend because I just want to pretend I'm traveling around the world. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I did. So I call this program, you buy one ticket, you get so many countries for free. Yes, that's what I did. So my flight was, I departed from New York City in JFK Airport to Moscow in Russia, to Tokyo in what country it is? Japan, right? I hope it's North Korea. To Beijing in China. So everybody, are you ready for my international flight? Yeah. I can hear you? Yeah. Okay, here we go with New York City JFK Airport. Man, this airport has everything you can experience of America. You might probably see some black girls who is talking on cell phone, and their conversation is going like this. Yo, girl, my man just broke up with me. That dude thought I was fat. Girl, let me tell you something. I ain't gonna lose weight for that dude, because anybody got time for that. I'm just perfect with who I am. Mama is Beyonce. I'm gonna run this world. Girl, did you get Obamacare last year? I can never fix that on website. The website is more than 1 + 1 for me. Yeah, you know what? Let me tell you something. Obama still get my vote. He's still cute though. So this is conversation of dating your president, I guess. Man, I hope this conversation didn't happen in North Korea. Or you might probably go to heaven for that at least 10 times a day, I guess. So I like JFK Airport, but I'm going to Moscow in Russia. So in the airline, Russian airline, the captain made a speak, and he speaks like this. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Well, thanks for choosing Russian airline. And you're coming to a comfortable ski. We're about to land in Moscow International Airport in 3 hours. The temperature in Moscow is negative 1,000 degrees. So make sure, ladies and gentlemen, you're wearing your bikini before you land in Moscow. That's what they say. The colder the weather, the less you wear in Moscow. Please do so. Today's vodka was fabulous, as it always be. I only drank a couple glasses of that before we're taking off this aircraft. A little bit emotion. So, no worries about that. My wife and I decided to be divorcing because I just found out my wife just fell in love with Putin, as every woman in Russia does. And ladies and gentlemen, I just noticed that our aircraft they just ran out of gas. So let me invite the first class. Are you ready to jump out the window? Second class, simply fasten your seatbelt. And for economy class, you can breathe your free air, whatever. I'm kidding, it's just a sense of Russian humor. I hope you all get it. Okay, and enjoy the rest of your life, flight, and have fun. So when we land in Moscow, it's like, welcome to Moscow. My first impression of Moscow is, Moscow was women so rich. They are wearing all kinds of fur coats, furs like sparrow, furs like tigers, furs like probably their husband. I can't tell what kind of animal it is. It's just like human hair, something like that. So let's assume it's their husband because they don't care for that. So I like Moscow. I'm going to Tokyo in Japan. Because I can't read Japanese, so I have a difficult issue of finding my boarding gate. So I'm going to ask somebody else who is helpful. There you go, an old Japanese lady who is wearing traditional Japanese outfit. I'm going to ask her, excuse me, could you please tell me where is gate 41 and terminal 3? That woman looked at me like I'm an alien. You are gay? 41 years old? You have 3 boyfriends? Nah, your life must be kimochi, nah. No, I don't mean gay. I mean gate 41 and terminal 3. I have to find my boarding gate. Oh, why don't you see that? You Chinese people confused me always. You take the elevator door. Take the word. Take the elevator, something make you high and low, up and down. You know what that is? Oh, the elevator? Yeah, it's what they say in English. Yeah, what they say in Japanese, the elevator door. You take that to Ichi-ni-san. Sun floor is where you're supposed to go. 3rd floor, right? And then what should I do? And then you turn right there, you find your terminal 3, gate 41 door. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate your help. By the way, I like your Japanese traditional outfit. It's special, it's beautiful. You do think so? Yeah, I do. And she laughed like that. Arigato ne. Enjoy your flight. I like that Japanese lady very much. She's so funny and so helpful. So I finally find my boarding gate, terminal 3, gate 41, in the aircraft heading back to China. So in the aircraft, there are 2 fabulous Chinese wearing girls. Their conversation is talking about the universe. So one girl is like, you know what, my dad just gave me this Hermes bag. It's only $1 million. It's too cheap. The other girl's like, oh, nobody uses Hermes already. Besides, $1 million is just like $1 for me. You know what? My dad just gave me an aircraft, so I can take the aircraft to moon for some fresh air. Because you know Beijing's air is not that good. So they are planning to move for fresh air. I guess the next station is going to sun for some sunshine. But girls, make sure you're wearing your sunglasses before you land in sun. I hear that sun is kind of shining, right? A little bit hot. So good luck with that. Your parents must be proud of you guys. So I finally landed in Terminal 3 in Beijing's International Airport. This airport, you can find everything about China. You can find a guy who is using the iPhone 5s, the golden version, in this position. Be your man, I'm doing my business in Beijing right now. Be quick, my money is time, time is money. Yeah. I'm kidding, nobody's really using iPhone 5's golden version in that position. I'm kidding, some doesn't use the iPhone 5's golden version in that position. I'm kidding, some have to wait a couple years before iPhone 5's golden version at hand. I'm kidding, nobody's waiting for a couple years before iPhone 5's golden version at hand. Because at the time, iPhone 6 is already here. I'm kidding, nobody's making sure iPhone 6 got the golden version because the golden version is the only way for the iPhone 5. iPhone 5 is the only way to get demonstrate originalness and it's necessary to have it. I'm kidding, this is not the only way to demonstrate originalness. You can simply purchase a respect. It's a respect, it's gonna be much more expensive. It's just $1 million. Thank you guys. Have fun.